So you've finished writing your book. Awesome, congratulations. And then you upload the PDF to lulu.com only to be told that your PDF has problems that you need to fix. That happened to me a few days ago with my book, The CMake Tutorial, and it took 2 frustrating afternoons to figure out how to fix it. So to save you the hours of frustration that I had, I'm going to give you that fix today, so you'll be able to fix your PDF in minutes instead of hours like I did. Of course, there is a caveat, which I will get to later, but most importantly, it works. Now, to be clear, if you are using Adobe InDesign or MS Word, then Lulu have you covered. Just look it up in their documentation what to do if you have those problems. But if, like me, you are using something else like AsciiDoc or LaTeX, then you're on your own. So this is where the fix that I've come up with will help. So what exactly are these problems? Let's have a look at what Lulu has told me. So first up, ink coverage. Your file contains inks with high ink coverage requirements. So what it's complaining about is the PDF file is instructing it in black areas to, on top of the black ink, to put all the other colors as well. I guess to make it blacker than black, to make it more vivid or whatever. So they're recommending using the premium paper because this works fine for things like photo books and that sort of stuff. But in my case, the CMake Tutorial is a technical book. So premium paper, the expense of premium paper just doesn't make sense. In which case, the ink coverage needs to be brought down below 270%. Next warning I've got is about images. We'll put that aside. So some of my images need to be rescaled to a higher resolution. But that's not a problem we're going to deal with today. And the final one is transparency. So apparently Lulu's PDF processor can have trouble with transparent areas. So they recommend flattening your PDF so that there are no transparent areas anymore. So those are the things that we need to fix. To fix these problems, you're going to need Adobe Acrobat Pro. I did try other tools, nothing worked. Anyway, open up your PDF in Acrobat. And then under Tools, you need to look for, probably need to click View More, and then look for Use Print Production. The first thing you're going to do is Save As PDF/X. So under this, we click on Settings, and then you want to choose Save As PDF/X-1A. So version 1A. Make sure that this creates according to the following conversion profile. Make sure that checkbox is unticked. You do not want any conversions at this point. And then just click OK. And I'm going to give it the name Print Final-PDFX, just so I know what it's doing. And then you let Adobe do its thing. And it's done. It took a little bit longer than I expected. Anyway, let's move on and fix the high ink coverage next, which is a little bit more complicated. So first, close Acrobat, and then you want to go online and download this color profile. So it's the coated Fogra 39 color profile, but make sure you get the 260 version of the 300. And what that gives us is a maximum ink total area coverage of 260%, which is just below Lulu's maximum of 270% for the standard paper. So I'll leave a link below the video for this one. And then you visit that, click download and install it. You should be able to just double click on the downloaded file and it'll install. And then open up Acrobat again. So we reopen the same file. Come on, open it. Sometimes it's a little bit slow. Once again, click on View More and go to Use Print Production. This time we want to convert the colors. So click on Convert Colors, and we want to convert the colors to the just installed Fogra 39. Now don't use this coated Fogra 39, the one that comes built in with Acrobat. You want the one that you just installed, which if you go down will have the same file name that you downloaded. So this one, coated Fogra 39L VIGC 260. So everything else you can leave as is. Just make sure that the Convert Colors to Output Intent checkbox is ticked. Profile is the color profile, the Fogra 39 to 60 profile that you downloaded. Click OK. Yes, we would like to proceed. And just let it do the conversion. Sit back and relax for a minute or whatever. Depends on how big your book is. Okay, it's done. So we save it, either Control-Shift-S or Save As here. And I'm going to save this one as, instead of -file and -pdfx, I'll call it Fogra 39 260, just so I know what I did with it. And now, if you upload it to Lulu, lulu.com, the 2 warnings about the ink coverage and the transparency should be gone. So all done. But now for the caveat. So I said there was one caveat. So when you convert images between color profiles, that may cause some colors to not come out exactly the way that you want. And if your book is highly visual, then that might be a problem for you. However, if your book was highly visual, then you probably want to pay the extra for the premium paper anyway, in which case you can just skip all of that. So look, it has, those warnings are gone. I just need to fix the image resolutions. So that's it for now. I'll leave links to both the color profile, the Fogra 39 color profile that you need, and to the CMake tutorial book that I'm working on right now below, and I'll see you next time.